Okay, we are recording. All right, so we jump right in. I'll start with the first question. The true linear regression equation is y equals b naught plus b1 x. So b naught and b1 are unknown. What are the null and alternative hypotheses for b1?
Isn't it?
You said C?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's C. Okay. What is a residual?
That was C.
What'd you say, Yvonne?
Yeah, that was C.
C?
Mhm.
Okay.
Difference.
Derek, do you want to read question 3?
Autoresidual supports using linear regression when
Is it the first one?
I think so.
I think it's the first one. For the next 8 problems, use the data found in math self-efficacy. Use the confidence variable as the explanatory variable and the score variable as the response variable. Compute the residuals for the data using software. What statement describes the residuals?
So we're putting confidence in the x-axis.
Yeah.
Is it between -40 and 25. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that first one.
Okay.
I can read next.
Okay.
Based on the QQ plot for these residuals, what can you say about these residuals? A, the residuals are clearly not normal. B, the residuals are fairly normal. C, the residuals look right skewed. And D, no answer text provided.
They look fairly normal. Samantha, could you read number 6?
Use software to create the scatter plot of the data. Given the scatter plot, residuals plot, and the QQ plot, which of the 5 assumptions about linear regression are satisfied by this data? Check all that apply.
I know there is a linear relationship between X and Y. That's true. The residuals are normal, and the observation. Does anyone know what the second one is asking?
It's asking if the points in the QQ plot are close to the line.
Oh, okay.
So that one's true.
Okay. So I think they're all true.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Does anyone object to saying they're all true?
I was trying to pull up the video, but yeah, I'm okay with that too.
Okay.
Why do we say that D is true?
The X values are measured without error.
I think it's just an assumption that they measured the X's accurately and precisely. I don't know for sure though.
Do you want me to read question 7? Tristan's not there. Should we just move on to question 7 then?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, what is B1, the estimate for the slope?
12.695.
B1.
All right, Christian, can you read number 8?
Yeah, input the lower bound.
Is Debbie here? Is Debbie here?
So lower bound was 10.675, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The B1 was 12.695, right? Was it the answer?
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then 8 was 10.675. And then, did you guys answer the upper bound?
14.715.
Yeah.
Is it 2.715?
14.715.
I'll read question 10. Based on evidence and using level of significance alpha equals 0.05, what decision would you make regarding the hypothesis of this hypothesis test for B1? Well, P comes out to 0. So are we going to reject the null?
Interesting.
So C.
Yep.
Okay. Yvonne, can you read question 11?
For a hypothesis test for B1 slope, if you reject the null hypothesis, what does it mean?
It's D.
I think it's B. Because if you're rejecting the null and the null is B1 equals 0, then you would conclude that the slope of the regression. What? Oh,
And we
wait.
say the alternative hypothesis
No.
was different.
Yeah, you're sorry. I'm confusing myself.
Every
Sorry.
time they do this, it just makes it more complicated.
Right.
Just like twisting words around.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, it's
so,
D.
I don't know if this helps you, but like I literally write down the null and then the hypothesis like next to each other, and then when I find out the p-value, like if we reject the null, then I immediately just cross out the null, and then just
Mhm.
makes so much more sense when I read the answer.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
Okay. Let's move on. Do you guys have this crocodile thing open?
I just opened it.
Okay.
It's in the process.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay. Question 12. For this data, which variable is the dependent variable? That's the body.
I agree.
Now construct a 95% confidence interval for B1. Input your answers for the margin of error, lower bound and upper bound.
Is your margin of error 0.443?
That's what I have.
Yeah, so now we can input the lower bound.
7.218.
Say that again?
I have 7.218.
I heard like 7.2.8. I was like,
7.2.8. July 2nd, 2018.
The upper bound is 8.103.
Mm-hmm.
do you say 0.013 or 103?
103.
Okay. Derek, will you read question 16?
Based on your lower bound and upper bound from the last two problems, what can you say about beta 1? Is it A?
That's what I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8.
To this day, I still don't know the difference between the two. Because there's like some, the answer is like, we're confident, and then another one's like, oh, there's a chance. I never knew. I literally just guessed.
And then the last two questions. True, true.
True, true.
Okay. I'll submit and see what happens. Okay, so question 6 is not all of them.
Mm.
Is that the only one?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Oh boy.
Oh, so many combinations it could be.
What did we say number 5 was?
The residuals are fairly normal.
So we know it's A, and it's C. Did we say that A, C, and E are for sure right.
Um,
I'd say B is for sure.
I'm gonna try it with all of them except for that. All of them except for D. Okay, I still have it wrong. How many? Mine says partial. How many points did you get for that one?
I had 0.33.
I have 0.67.
Okay, so maybe it's the very last one. Maybe they're not independent.
I'll do A, B, C. That's right. It's just the first three.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop the recording now.